Alrighty, hello, and welcome to our first guide on Black Ops 6. We're a little bit late here. The game's been out for like a week or two, but I wanted to make sure we got both of the Easter eggs done. As you can see, we have Liberty Falls done, and we have Terminus done. Me and my baby did them on stream. And so today's going to be the Liberty Falls Easter egg guide, so let's get into it. So for the loadout, I would recommend you use the ASG-89 shotgun. This is still before season 1, so I don't know if they're gonna nerf this or if they might have already nerfed it. But this shotgun is goated and will carry you through the whole Easter egg. Both of them. We're gonna use the shotgun for both of them. The melee weapon doesn't matter. I just had the baseball bat because I was working on the kills. But I prefer the frenzy guard field upgrade because it gives you max armor, and as you kill zombies, if you have it augmented, you can get more shield, more armor as you kill zombies. So that's just why I prefer it. But you could use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Ether Shroud would be good too, I suppose. But tactical and lethal also doesn't matter. Gobblegums don't matter, but I'm going to use one Gobblegum. I used one Gobblegum. It just makes it easier. So I use Idleize for the boss fight. So then all the zombies don't, Idleize gives you 30 seconds of the zombies not attacking you. So that's why I'm going to use Idleize for the boss fight just to make it easier. I don't use any Gobblegums in Terminus. I had them set up, but I don't think I used them any last time. But we'll talk about that next time. So yeah, if you want to use Idleize, you can. You don't have to. You could do this with no Gobblegums. You could do this with any Gobblegums you want. But yeah. So if you want to see my augments, I have the slightly more health on Jug, and then we have armor plates have more damage negation. We have stamina up, we have no fall damage, we have tactical sprint, projectile damage is reduced. This I would recommend in this boss fight, this hard target, because there's so many manglers. Even for the Terminus, I'd prefer it for the Terminus as well. There's so many manglers and there's so many projectiles being shot at you that with this hard target, it reduces the damage that the projectiles that come at you do. Like the mangler cannon, when he shoots at you, it does less damage to you. That's why I prefer that. So if you want to use that, that's good. Speed, I have the classic formula, so you reload even faster. That doesn't matter. The mystery box one, don't care. Deadshot, this is a good one. Although Deadshot's not on Liberty Falls unless you do the Easter egg, or you wait till round 25, which we're not going to do. So we're not going to have this perk, so I'm just going to skip over it. Elemental Pop, it's all good. Ammo mods, none of this matters. That was just all that. So, actually, for the Frenzy Guard, let me show you that. So we have... I'm going to turn on Retribution. I've been leveling it up. So it caused an explosion when activated. And the melee damage, and they're knocked down when we melee. And then I have increases Frenzy Guard duration, which I'm gonna go back to repair boost. I don't know why I was doing that for a challenge. There's a challenge where I had to get kills with Frenzy Guard on. That's why. But yeah, so then repair more armor per kill. So yeah, there's the augments. So let's get into this here. Okay, so we just got into the map here.
Security Chief Blanchard, how copy? I've barricaded the command center. Got a little dinged up, but I'll live. See if there's anyone left to save. Bodycam's live. I'll keep eyes on.
Alright, let them talk. I like to turn on the Rampage Reducer. Since I only have the baseball bat, it's only a one hit kill on round 1.
Eyes up,
but
team. Hostiles are
the
getting
knife
rowdy.
goes into round 3, so I like to sit up here and get as many kills as possible. Alright, so anyway, just basically get points. Basically, I don't go to the church until round 6 or so. Then I basically have enough points to go to the church, and then we can start the Easter egg. So I will pick up the video right when I get to the church. Okay, we just bought the church. Now what you want to do first is interact with this machine. Okay, it'll kill all the zombies. See? And this is the start of the Easter egg here. You'll sit here and listen to this guy talk. This guy will appear up here. And while they do that, you want to just stand here and listen to them. And then after this, we're going to go outside real quick and I'll show you the next part. See? Okay, now he appears and I'll be right back when he's done talking. Okay, now he just finished talking. So, what we do now is... Oops, sorry. You want to come over here to this church, or this graveyard, I mean, outside of the church, to the right of the church here. If you're leaving the church, it's to the left, but where we were coming up, it's to the right. So you want to sit in this graveyard. So the next step is we got to build the jet gun. So we have to stay in this graveyard here and get kills. And
Can't tell you how much I love that popping sound.
Eventually, there's going to be a zombie that is the he's like the gravekeeper guy, and we have to kill him, and he'll drop a key.
See that one's head pop off?
And that
Don't let it
is,
escape.
once he drops the key, that is the first step, or first part of the jet gun here.
You like that? I know,
So
I sure
whenever I get him, there he is right there actually, you see him? I was about to end it. See how he's running, he's not following us? This is the guy. So we just kill him. There he goes, he dropped the key, the tool shed
That
key.
must have been Dennis Riffle. Church groundskeeper. Good guy.
Let me just kill some of these guys.
Bonus
Stick around
points.
in the end, though.
Get some
Wonder what the key's
salvage.
for.
So now we have the key to the shed. So that's the first step, which is nice. I wonder if they upped the spawn rate, because before I used to have to sit here for a couple rounds. But he spawned pretty quickly though. Alright, so you want to come over here. You want to leave this. Here's that door that we buy. You want to go to the left. Here's the tool shed right here. You open the
All right,
door.
Riffle. Let's see what you've been
Let
keeping
me
locked up
make
in
sure we
here.
don't die. The first part is right there. So next, you need a mangler cannon. Now, if you're high enough level, you can just you can buy it here from the tool thing. I don't know if I have enough salvage. I might not even be high enough level because I prestiged recently. Where's it at? Right here. I am high enough level. I just don't have enough salvage. I wouldn't recommend buying it, but if you're trying to do it quick, then yeah, you can. Part while we wait on the mangler, you go over here. Grab this little water valve. It's right by Speed Cola. Speed Cola's right there. This is the door that you come up if you come this way. That's where Jug is. Speed Cola. So the water valve is right there by this window. So, now, we want to head over to the bowling alley. This is easier to do with like decoys or ether shroud if you have that as your field. You can also change it, but I won't have it set because it'll reset back to 0. But you want to buy the bowling alley, and then you want to come over here. You want to melee this, place the water valve, and then you want to start twisting it.
Keep the hostiles clear.
And now,
Build
while
pressure
this is
behind that
active,
valve.
infinite zombies spawn. So it doesn't matter how many zombies you kill. They're going to spawn infinitely until you finish it. So what I like to do is, I like to train them around, get them all rounded up, and then see how there's some stragglers. I like to try to get them all together, the ones that are super slow. Either that or just kill them and hope they respawn as faster, you know. But I like to bring them up here, super far away, because the valve is right there, remember. So I like to take them all the way over here, and then I sprint for it. And then I try to, if you don't have any decoys or monkey bombs or anything, and then just basically get as much as you can, maybe take some of the damage, that's
Dad would have
fine.
been proud of that one.
Just don't die, of course. And then just keep basically doing that. It's going to take a little bit, but you'll get there eventually. So like I said, if you have decoys or if you have a monkey bomb, ether shroud, stuff like that, it does help out a lot. And then you basically can get it done much quicker, but I don't have any of that right now, so I'll get back to you whenever I finish turning the water here. Okay, I'm on my last pool here. I should be able to, once I pull them back here, I should be able to finish the the turning here, and then we'll get the second part of the jet gun. Now you can do this in any order. You can pick the jet gun pieces up in any order. I prefer to get that the gatekeeper guy. Okay, now all the zombies are gonna die. See? Now there's the part right there. Just pick it up.
One more item crossed off the shopping list. This better be worth it.
Let them all die. It is the beginning of the round, so a bunch of zombies are gonna spawn. But so yeah, that's how you get the water valve part.
Any
And
of you
then,
hotshots want
like
to
I
beat
said,
my high school?
You could do them at any order, but the
Whoops,
gatekeeper
where'd
one
your head go?
is kind of like RNG based because you have to wait for him to spawn. So I prefer to do that one first. And now we're just gonna wait on the mangler here. So I'll give you the video. So anyway, you want to shoot the cannon on his arm. There we go. See, we broke the cannon. And now it dropped on the ground right here. We pick it up. There we go. Now if you come, this is where speed cola or not speed, quick revive is. This is where that trap is. The arsenal is here. You want to go to radio house. Now you want to pull out the
Carver I
cannon.
got one of these. So he's bitching
Blow
about
the
my
door
aim.
open. I'm not going to go in there right now because this is the beginning of a round. But you want to search these. I'll do it actually. If I die, it's okay. Anyway, you want to search those. And one of them will drop the piece. And again, but I have time here. So you see these little black powers? There it is right there. See? It gave us the last piece.
That's the wiring
Now there
for
are
the jet
other
gun.
ones you can search for. They might
I
give you
think that's
salvage and
everything we
stuff.
need
See?
for the jet gun. Let's head back to the
So-
motel and slap this thing together.
I think I searched them all. There's only like 4 or 5 in there. And now I will show you where we build the jet gun. So, as I said, you want to come up these stairs here. There's this little balcony. There's the door. You
Is
come
that
in
a
here,
design for a
and then we
weapon?
build it.
Looks like you already found some of the parts.
Pick that bad boy
Rusted
up.
Model 23.
Now we have the jet gun.
Definitely not Janus sanctioned. But that doesn't matter now, does it?
So
Let's see
now,
what this thing can do.
there's 3 canisters we want to pick up. There's one in here. You gotta buy the door. There's one
That's
right
Dr.
up here.
Moline.
See, there it is.
Joined the physics team last year.
I just
Nice
used the
enough
wrong
guy,
version. I did that
weird.
again. I do that all the time.
Very good. But there's still
The jet gun has 2
We're
different
working on it,
shooting
Thanos.
actions. And whatever your trigger is to normally shoot a gun, that's the one you want to use because it sucks things in. But if you use the aiming one, whatever you use to aim, that's the one that explodes. So don't use that one. I just used it. It works for that one, but it won't work for these other ones. So you want to jump over here,
Dr. Pelletier.
aim at this window,
My
and
favorite
suck
egg
this
yet.
up.
Not just book
There we
smart,
go.
but street smart.
You want to go up there,
do
jump
we
onto
know
this
activating your
truck here.
equipment-
Come into the church, into the dark ether, and there's this part right here that's glowing purple, right above the balcony. You want to suck that bad boy in. Now we have all 3 parts.
No, we just need a proper workbench.
And now we go dodge the zombie. Come over here. You see in the graveyard here, there's the purple cloud.
I'm worried
Right
about
here,
the director.
there's the door.
I saw
Where
him when this
where the door
started,
is.
and his comms
You want to
went
take
dark.
the zip line over here, across to this building.
If I'm learning anything, it's that just because you're missing doesn't mean
Now
you're dead.
here's the workbench right here. There's that fire window. There's another one.
Who are you talking to?
The Wonder Fizz spawns right there.
It's just
There's
a
the ammo
rhetorical
thing.
question,
You want to
that's
build the
all.
bad boy right here.
So, what exactly does that thing do?
Pick that bad boy up.
LTG, limited.
Now we want to go back up here, take the zip line back up to the
I think
church,
it's kind of self-explanatory, don't you?
and then we want to place this thing here. And there's 2 clouds. There's one here and one down there, and I'll show you that one next. I like to do this one first. Now this is going to spawn, there's a thing. The first part is you have to defend it. It's going to make a teleporter. And you have to defend the teleporter for like 30 seconds, I think. And if it takes too many zombie hits or zombies run into it, then it'll break and you fail and you got to do it again next round. So after the 30 seconds is up, a HVT, a high value target, is going to spawn. And it's either going to be a special mangler or it's going to be a special abomination. And you have to kill those. But you want to, I'll show you, when we get to that step, I'll show you what you do. Do not kill them just yet.
Will eventually
You
open.
have to survive it, protect it for a minute. So, double the length that I thought. I thought it was only 30 seconds, but if you have this shotgun and you have it pack-a-punched, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, I have it pack-a-punched too right now, and it's blue. So, it basically one-shots the zombies.
Hey, we kind
Manglers
of
die
need
pretty
that
quick.
portal fully open. Defend the LTG.
You can even kill them from a distance, so you don't have to worry about them sneaking up on you, because they come from every angle, as you can see. So, but it's not too hard. See, we're already down to 20 seconds left. It's not like they spawn a million. Like, even if a few zombies hit it, it's fine like that. Like, I've had 2 zombies run into it, and only the purple ones run into it. So if you see normal round zombies, you don't have to kill them. See how this guy's got purple head? These guys have purple on their head. Those are the ones you want to kill. There's normal zombies, it don't matter. There we go. Okay, so now the boss is gonna spawn. Let's hear it when we get. We got the mangler. Now, like I said, it's random, so you might not get the mangler in your game. You might get the abomination, but it doesn't matter which one you do first. So what you want to do is, if you have health bars turned off, this is what I like to do. So I like to play the classic HUD preset, see? Like the classic OG zombies. So, what I like to do is turn their health bar on so I see how much health he has. Although it didn't, hold on. Okay, let me go back to standard so it'll work. Maybe? I don't know, it's not working. So what you want to do, you want to get him down to purple. If you shoot him enough, if you don't have health bars on, it's fine. Okay, there's the health bar. So what you want to do is you want to get him weak enough. You don't want to kill him. Do not kill him. I repeat, do not kill him. Or the abomination. You want to get them weak enough. They'll start, like, there we go, see? Purple? Okay. See how he's spewing out purple now? That means do not shoot him anymore. I promise. I repeat, do not shoot him anymore. So what you want to do is, I like to get them down weak first before I grab the canister. So you want to come back to the machine in the dark ether in the church. Pick the thing up here. It's a little tricky to pick it up sometimes. You have to... I hope they fix it soon. It's a little wonky. There we go. So, now the problem with this is you cannot run with it. See, I'm trying to sprint, but I can't.
Yes, he was.
So, this is why I like to get the boss weak first.
Sometimes survival
Makes it a little bit easier in my opinion. Okay, there's the boss. Now what you want to do, drop this bad boy on, you want to, oh my gosh, she's making things a little bit difficult here. You want to drop it on a trap. See these little these dark ether traps? I'll show you where both of them are. I like to put it here. And then what you want to do is, you want to activate the trap. Now while he's inside the trap, kill him. There we go. Now his soul will get absorbed, see? Now we pick it up. And now we have it. Now we have to be quick about this. Yeah, see, now as soon as you suck his soul up, you have a minute and 30 seconds. We have a minute and 30 seconds to take it back, so you want to immediately take it back. And again, you cannot sprint, so be careful. You want to take it back. We go over here, place it in, there we go. Now, you want to go back to the portal that we had, this one. Pick this item up, there we go. So now you want to go down here. Oh, yeah. But we'll do that in a minute.
You really should look him up.
So you want to come down here, and I'm going to pre-place, I'm going to do it at the end of this round. I'm going to place the teleporter so we can do the another boss. You want to come down here. Remember, that's where we got the part. That's the thing. Quick revive's in here. This is the main spawn area. This is the cloud. Where the boxes, there's a box spot here by this bus. You want to place it here again. And this time we'll get the abomination, and we'll just have to do the same thing. And I'll show you that after this round. We got it down to the last zombie. Don't mind the round counter. It's kind of glitching out right now. So you want to place it again. It's going to do the portal. Again, we just have to defend the portal one last time. Just kill the zombies. This one is easier to do in my opinion, because it's more open, so you can see better. Like whereas the graveyard is tighter cornered and stuff, you know. In my opinion, you might have easier time with the other one. I like, again, just go for the ones that have purples on their face. Like that guy doesn't go. These ones don't go for the portal. They're coming straight for me. They'll go straight for you. But the ones with the purple on their heads, you can see that guy just ran into it, but it's fine. See, it's halfway dead, but we only have 14 seconds left, so it's not that bad. See, it's at the point where if I don't defend it at all, we still have enough time. Like, watch, I'm not even gonna defend it. Look at that, done.
Stabilizing.
So now the abomination is gonna spawn.
That HVT may hit hard, but we hit harder. Light 'em up.
So what you want to do is get him weak, of course, just like the mangler. Do not kill him again, like I said.
Now that you've
There we go.
softened it, lead it to an ether trap.
Now, while we have him weak now, we have the next step done. So what we want to do is go back to the church. And you can do this beforehand too. You can pick the Geiger counter up as soon as you place that thing in there. But again, I like to do it after. So we want to run back to the church. You want to pick the Geiger counter up. It's going to take your helping slot, like my stem. See, it dropped my stem. Now what you want to do is there's 3 little machines on the map, okay? The first one we're going to go to is right here, right by the bowling lanes. You buy this door. There's PhD flopper, right? So you jump over the wall. There it is. Now you want to pull the Geiger out. Now see how it's green?
Light elemental particles.
I'm gonna let them talk.
Neutralize the dark energy surrounding the canister. But it takes some fine-tuning. The frequencies are...
You want to turn it on. You want to interact. Hold your interact button. Now see how this one is green? We want to make it red. So we want to interact with it. Now it'll go green, yellow, red. Okay? So now we just interact with it one more time. There we go. That one's ready.
We won't know, Blanchard, until all 3 are properly tuned.
If you don't have all these doors, it takes a little bit longer, but I need to
Well, that's just good, clean fun, isn't it?
buy some perks anyway, so. I will show you the 4 perks I recommend when we go into the boss fight, but there's one up here. Now, there's Speed Cola, there was the water valve. You want to head up the stairs here. Or if you come from this way, that's the water shed, or that's where the shed is. There's one right here. Pull it out. See how it's yellow? So we want to make this one yellow. Green is the only one that you turn red. Alright, so that one's yellow. Now there's one more, and it's over here. We actually have to go on top of this building here. Just ignore the abomination until we are ready for him. Buy the zip line. Head on up. By this door. It's right next to the armory. Jump down. Here's the last thing. Now this one's green, so it also has to be red. Now the colors are going to be random for you. But if it's red, you turn it red. If it's yellow, turn it yellow. If it's green, you turn it red. Or maybe if it's red, you turn it green. It's one of the two. But either way, that should be it. There we go. See, now they all lined up.
Okay.
There they go.
Canister by the gas station should be accessible now.
And now they all beamed it.
Goody. Let's
We
get to
can
work
pick it up.
filling it.
It's gonna take a few seconds to fully fill. This is the spawn, by the way. You know, this thing that damages you. It's filling it. Now it's done. Now we can take the ether canister. We have it. I'm also gonna turn back my HUD back to classic. There we go. So now here's the other ether trap right here. So you could do it at any ether trap, but it's easier to do it next to one that they're already by. So I'm gonna drop the canister right here. It doesn't have to be on these. I just like to because I don't know, aesthetically pleasing. Buy the trap, and then just kill it. Kill it again.
Okay.
There we go. Dead.
When were you fuckers gonna tell me about the 3-headed pig lined up?
Pick it up. Now we have a minute and 30 seconds to head back to the church.
Once they get back here, we can finish the job.
And as I get to the church,
It won't take long for the energy to dissipate.
after we get to this part, this is the end of the
Thanos,
Easter
when
egg.
this is
It'll
over,
be the
we'll
boss
need you to
fight.
come in for deep.
But so place this in the machine here, right here. Now do not interact with it again. It'll give you an interact prompt. Do not do that until you are ready. So here's what I recommend. I recommend having obviously at least this shotgun pack-a-punched at least one time. And I have it purple. If it's blue, it's fine. The rarity is not a huge deal. Just have it pack-a-punched once. Twice is preferable, but at least once. And you can pack-a-punch it during the boss fight too, because you'll get points and stuff. So you want to pack-punch this at least once. you want to have max tier armor, okay? Max tier 3 armor. You can buy tier 3 armor up here. Let me come up here. In the graveyard, there's the purple armor. That is tier 3. I don't have enough money to buy it yet, but I'm going to. And then you want to pack-a-punch the jet gun. It's really strong. The jet gun is basically your saving grace in this boss fight. You want to pack-a-punch? You could pack-a-punch this during the boss fight as well. That's fine. Okay, but here are the 4 perks I recommend. I recommend Juggernog, Speed Cola, okay, Quick Revive, and Stamina. You can have more perks, but if you want to do it with minimum, like as quick as you can, those are the 4 perks that I recommend. And again, lethals don't matter. I recommend Frenzied Guard, of course, so we can get max armor. You don't have to interact with this or nothing. We don't need. I'm on round 19, as you see, so it's been a few rounds since I finished the last step. But I have all my perks. I have 4 perks: Quick Revive, Juggernog, Speed Cola, and Stamina. I have this Pack-a-Punch 2 still, purple. When we do the boss fight, we'll have enough to Pack-a-Punch this. I have tier 3 armor, as you can see. I just bought max armor, so let's go into the boss. You activate this. He's gonna talk for a minute. There you go. It'll kill all zombies. Now this is it. No, infinite zombies are gonna spawn. We have to fill this up.
Alpha Team. Activate the simultaneous dimensional gateway.
So what I do is I like to run counterclockwise. That's how I like to do it.
And the SDG will unleash a neutralizing energy wave.
Now I didn't pick up my idolize gobblegum, but it's fine. Like I said, you could do this. You could do this without the gobblegum. So you want to just use this. Use this thing.
Kill them all.
Kill the manglers, basically. Now, there's one little thing I gotta tell you about this.
Bingo! Every few kills empowers the SDG. Trust me, we want that orb to keep growing.
If they would ever stop talking, I swear. So, during this little phase, infinite zombies spawn and you gotta kill them, yes. But whenever the special zombies spawn, the special mangler and the special abomination are gonna spawn again. And when they spawn, it does not matter how many zombies you kill. It's all about killing the special zombies. So do not focus on the zombies. Focus on the mangler or the abomination, whatever one it is. And then that'll move you on to the next step. There's like 3 phases to this. Each time a phase is done, you'll get a drop. So the first drop is a max ammo, I think. And then they'll give you a max armor, I think. And then, or maybe it's all max ammos. I'm not really. It's been a couple days, like a week or so since we've done this, but this Easter egg.
Look who's
there it is.
up
See?
With you,
okay, max armor for the first stage. And I don't know if the drops are random, but anyway, we only have 2 more phases left. So, maybe 3 phases. I think it's only 2. This phase should be the first special, which should be it'll either be the mangler, it'll be the abomination, like I said.
Oh, it's just as you promised.
I'll get back to you whenever they spawn. They might spawn in here though. I'm kind of trying to wait to see. You could use your, yeah, there's the special mangler, see? Okay, so now killing the zombies does not matter anymore. It's all about killing that mangler. You kill that mangler, you move on to the next phase. You have to kill the rest of the zombies after the mangler, but whatever zombies are here now, they'll just keep respawning. But if you kill the mangler, once you kill the zombies, they stop respawning. So just focus on the mangler. Just keep running around. The zombies will drop you armor and stuff. Wait for your jet gun to refill. Just keep blowing them up. See how strong it is, and then use your shotgun whenever you can. You know, if you have health bars on and stuff, you'll know how close they are to dying, but yeah. So you just want to keep running around, wait for your jet gun to respawn, use the ability, put it back away because it's heavy, just keep blasting. All you gotta do.
Yeah, ventilating you shits never gets old.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. And the ray gun makes this really easy. If you have the ray gun, it makes this Easter egg nothing. There we go. First one dead.
Seriously? What are you trying to prove with that aluminium arm wang of yours?
So now, I just gotta kill the rest of these zombies. See how they're not spawning anymore? Or maybe they are. I don't know. But either way, we just kill these. This should be the end of the round. There we go, see? Now we got a max ammo.
Max ammo.
Now there's only one more phase. Now since I have the money, I'm gonna pack a bunch
You
of
know your
jet gun.
prices are a bit steep,
So
but
of course we
I
do
think
more
you're
damage.
Right. Ta.
We almost have enough to pack punch again. But anyway, this should be the last phase. And it should be the abomination this time. Now this is the hardest phase in my opinion. This is when I use Idlewise. If you have Idlewise when the abomination comes, it's amazing, because then you don't have to worry about the zombies. You can just kill the abomination.
That's what you get
But
for splattering your slop all over my good boots.
I wanted to show that you could do it without it. So the regular manglers are going to keep spawning, but you do want to kill them because they're annoying. But oh no, I'm stuck. Nope, we're good. We're good. That was unfortunate. I got cornered. Now the abomination is here, as you can see. The abomination's laser is obnoxious, but see, since we have stamina up, it didn't do too much damage. Now I'm gonna pop frenzy guard because I'm out of armor.
Tiny but tasty. Shit, I'm
And what we're
cracking up,
gonna do
aren't I?
here is just keep killing the zombies, but focus on the abomination. After this abomination, it's over. After we kill the abomination,
better check my bum bag.
we win. His heads are gone for some reason, even though he's missing his heads for some reason, even though he has his heads. If you shoot him while he's lasering, you can get an easy head pop. See, there we go. Now he only has one head left. I'm gonna throw this Molotov down, because why not? Just go back to your thing, pop it. Preferably hit the abomination. I missed, but that's fine. Just keep running around, you know. Try to pick up armor when you can. Check on your weapon. There's his other head gone. Should only have one more head left. Now I'm gonna
Take it from a smuggler.
There we go, there we go.
Heads are basically pineapples filled with jam.
Now we're just gonna go down. See, that's part of the Easter egg. He's gonna down us, he's gonna revive us, and there you go.
Alpha team,
You have completed the
Somebody
Liberty
tell me what
Falls
just
Easter
happened.
egg.
Any station this net. What is your
Just
status?
watch the cutscene here, and then there you go.
If you've hurt them, I swear I'll...
No interruptions for this next part.
Thank you, my friends, for volunteering to take my place here. Or, in your parlance, thank you for being voluntold. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a few scores to settle. Bye-bye, Dark Ether.
And there you go, that was it. He trapped us in the Dark Ether, and he got to live free, or he got out. So I don't know if they're going to continue that with the story or what, but anyway, it's going to ask you to continue playing. You can just exit, and it doesn't matter. But if you play, I'm going to hit continue to show you. But if you continue playing, it'll give you a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of pack-a-punch, and it'll give you a ray gun and stuff, and a bunch of points. See?
Bonus
Like a
bonus
And then
bonus.
it actually gave us, see? It gave us ammo mod, it gave us a pack-a-punch, which I can put on this. Never mind, it won't let me. But it gave us a ray gun, which, again, the ray gun is OP in this game. So, yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, it also gave us a gun. A gold KSV. So that's cool. And then Cryo Freeze. Brain Rot. And then... Oh, they also gave us a marksman rifle, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, so that's it. You have completed the Liberty Falls Easter egg.
Well, that's just
Congrats.
good, clean fun, isn't it?